Guys. Hello, TikTok. Hello, YouTube. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing super well. We're doing a later live. It's just like so weird because I'm usually doing it at lunchtime, but I thought today has been a day of just amazing connections with you guys. So I thought, you know what, we'll do it later. And I think it works better for some of you guys because you work. Some of you aren't able to meet up and join us for these amazing sessions. So I usually do lives every single day. Well, used to. Now it's every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sundays. Maybe, I'm thinking of doing more on Sunday. Like, to be honest, like, I don't know about you guys, but on watching videos on a Sunday really motivates me. And I love watching lives and stuff. So I thought, Sundays are a good time. Today I'm answering any of your questions about manifestation, law of attraction, all the things. And then the other half of our live, we're actually going to be doing card reading, collective card reading. And I will also do in the super chat, as per usual, you guys can donate whatever you feel called intuitively, and I will pull a card for you. So I'm super excited. I'm just whipping out to make sure that everything's good for our live. It's currently a rainstorm here. So if the reception cuts out, I'm just saying sorry in advance. Hey, Casey. Hey, Nancy. Hey, Savannah. Hey, Kate. I'm just saying sorry in advance, but we're here. We're here. Hey, T. We're here, and I'm so excited. So how's everyone feeling today? How's everyone doing? Today's Monday. It's after the Lionsgate manifestation meditation that we did together, which, by the way, so many of you guys tuned in. It was the biggest live that we have done ever, which I just want to say thank you for bringing that energy. To all the new faces out there, hello. We do the lives every week, as I mentioned, and I do videos regularly. But man, it's just, sorry, I have something on my teeth. It was so good. Did anyone get downloads? Did you guys get any, maybe connections with source or deep signs that you needed during the Lionsgate this weekend? For those of you guys who don't know what the Lionsgate, it was August 8th, and it's once in a year that we have it. It is one of the luckiest days of the year. And this is where 8 is a very powerful number. It's the 8th month, 8th day. And there is a specific star called Sorreal. I'm like not pronouncing it properly. But this star essentially is the star of manifestation, and we can actually connect to it on this day. It's a lucky sign and star that really holds the energy of abundance, manifestation, and prosperity. So if there was anything that you guys did, I did 2 meditations that weekend. On that night, I did it one before our session here, and then I did one with you guys, and it was amazing. The energy you guys brought was fantastic. I just want to say thank you again. I'm going to be doing more meditations with you guys, and I think it's just, I love them. If you guys would like to see more meditations on the YouTube channel, give a rainbow emoji in the comment section so I know. But I just think it's just such a great opportunity. Juliet says she loved the meditation on Saturday. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Hello, Mr. Slayman. Hello. Yeah, I'm just super excited. I'm so happy. Okay, guys. So, thanks, Issa baby. Thanks so much. I'm super excited to share with you guys. Last night, I did the 24-hour method. Yes, Kate, that's amazing. I love it. So I want to share with you guys some answers that you guys have. If you have any questions about manifestation, law of attraction, any videos that I recently posted, let me know here. I'm going to slowly go through the DMs because I know you guys have been asking me a lot of questions. So Maya_Oasis on Instagram just said, I've been experiencing a lot of butterflies and heart racing for the past couple weeks. I've been seeing the angel number every single day, about 3 to 4 sequences. So what does it mean when you have a lot of angel numbers that you keep on seeing everywhere you go? 2 things we have here. So the first thing is your angels and your guides are trying to communicate something specifically to you. The second reason is that depending on the thought that you have every single time you see that number, it relates to a certain message that you need to know. Now, you guys know that. If you don't know, that's completely fine. But I actually have a playlist for angel numbers. So you guys can go check that out. And I think it'll be very helpful for you to go and deep dive into that. So that I think will help you a lot, Maya. So definitely go check that out. But if you're seeing angel numbers, it's either they're communicating something to you or they're telling you a sign. The universe is showing you a sign of what you should know about that specific thought. It could be to stay positive. It could be also new beginnings are coming. It could be to release and let go. It depends on the sequence of the numbers. So thanks for your question. I'm going to answer some questions here. Savannah says, today I'm trying the 369 method. I love it. Started watching a good witch. Yes, that's amazing, Corey. If anyone else is watching Always a Witch on Netflix, it's a really good one. I love it. Obsessed. I might have to do Good Witch later on. Will my desire to manifest within 30 days with the 36 9? Yeah, 100%. By the 30 days, it's an opportunity for you to sit down with your affirmation and see like where the progress and the energy has gone, right? Because 369 is tapping into that direct connection to universe, which goes back to me sharing with you guys why it's so important to make sure that you are communicating directly and correctly and very specifically to the universe when you manifest. If you don't communicate, no matter what method that you're using for manifestation, it's going to be harder for the universe to know what you're really trying to say, right? So it's very, very, very important that we have that in mind when we are manifesting anything in our life, right? Hello, Alma. So nice to see you, Al. When you are doing the 369 method, can you tell people that you're doing it? Yes, you can. I usually tell my soul people who I just think is so important. And I think I also put it in an area where I trust. So obviously you guys know that we have the support group on Facebook. That's a space that you can use it because it's all people who also want the best for other people and are aligned with energy. So if you guys aren't part of that, you can just look up Conscious Souls Manifestation Law of Attraction group, and you can join that. And that's a great opportunity for you to engage. I really, really encourage people to engage as much as possible. Question on TikTok: how long does it take for the 369 method to work? For me, it took me a day. For other people, it took a week. For some people, for me, it took a week. It depends on how aligned you are energetically with the manifestation and how many things are set in alignment to your manifestation. Remember, manifesting is all about existence. And I've been actually sharing this a lot with you guys in the DMs, that you really, really, really want to make sure that when you are manifesting, that your energy aligns with the manifestation, that the reason aligns with the manifestation, that you have no blocks towards that manifestation and not believing that the manifestation is coming into your life. So again, it all depends on that. But the 369 method is a very powerful method because it holds into the one that I showed you guys. It's different from the TikTok method. Visualization. It goes into affirming your existence, and it also goes into repetition of holding that into the conscious and subconscious mind, right? Umi just says, hi, missed you. I thought you were on you yesterday. Oh, that's so sweet, Umi. Yeah, guys, new schedule is now Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, sometimes Sundays for videos and lives. So just a heads up for those who didn't see the announcement, just because right now I feel like it just aligns everything and it gives me more time to get creative on Patreon, to host my new mentees and all that stuff. So I just want to make sure that it aligns with everyone. 369 method, yes. Have you heard about Bob Proctor, famous money mantra? Yes, love him. He's amazing. My favorite one, honestly, money comes to me easily and quickly, and I am so grateful. That's a very powerful one. I love money. Money loves me. There's so many ones. If you guys want me to do a video on money affirmations, some of the most powerful ones, including some that Bob Proctor actually shares, put a dollar sign emoji in the comment section, and I will definitely do that for you guys. I think that would be very helpful for a lot of you. Okay, so he's sorry that I'm but I don't know how to write down the 369 method. My English is bad. I'm from Germany. So if English is not your first language, do it in your first language. You can do it in German, you can do it in Spanish, whatever language works for you. You don't have to do it in English. Remember, universe is communicating with you no matter what language you speak. So stick with the one that you're comfortable with so you can communicate properly. Hopefully that helps, Mia. I finally saw the image of the unlocking of promises for me, and they were rain down on me. These are the promises that I've been locked up for 11 years. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. Juliet, I would love to learn more about that and just like your experience. If you can share with me a little bit more about what you unlocked. If any of you guys unlocked something during the Lion's Gate, please share it in the comment section. I'd love to hear more about your experience. Try contacting my spirit guides, ask them to show me their names and dreams, and I saw 3 names, but I forgot them. You can always do it when you consciously. So if you did it in a sleep, you can still talk to them. You can still connect with them. You know, it just gets better and more vivid when you communicate with them, the more you practice those intentions. Sorry guys, I'm super hot. I'm currently doing the 369 method for 30 days. Any motivation? Really make sure that you're aligned with your manifestation. What I like to do is I actually question myself. Why do I want this manifestation? Not because of what it gives me, but how it makes me feel. When I can do that, it allows me to be motivated. Another thing too is affirmations allow me to be motivated. Dancing, yes. Dancing in celebration of your manifestation allows you to feel motivated. These are all the things that are going to motivate you a lot. So again, do those things. I think it will help you a lot. Hello, new faces, new souls, new amazing souls is what I should say. I've been doing the 369 method every other morning after the meditation. Should I be doing it daily instead? Yes, Dina, daily instead, 3 times a day, as mentioned, for you to get the results. When you're doing the 369 method, can and what do you write down longer than 17 seconds? I'm new to this and I would be glad for you if I found it on YouTube. So I actually did a video, guys, on the 369 method on how to write it. So for you guys, if this is your first time us meeting, hello and welcome. But go and check out my YouTube video. You can even go check out the 369 playlist. I actually made a playlist with 11 videos on 369 method. So that's going to help you a lot because it tells you examples of some of the common things that you guys ask and the 3 or 4 things that you should consider when you are doing an affirmation for the 369 method and how to write it. So if any of you guys are having trouble with that, go and revisit that video and it's going to really help you out. When you're doing the 360, I already read that. How do you know when to stop the 369 method? When your manifestation happens already. Also, if you've been doing it for so long and it's still not happening, this is an opportunity for you to ask 2 questions. Are you aligned energetically with the manifestation? And the other question you can ask yourself is, what do I need to shift and change in my perspective of this manifestation? And the reason why I say this is because, you know, have you ever manifested something and then later on you're not as, you know, motivated to manifest something? I know we all have. Like I've had that all the time where I'm like manifesting something and all of a sudden like I'm like, oh, I don't want this thing, or I am not attached to it, or I'm not motivated to it. That's really testing like how much do we really want that manifestation. So, you know, when we are doing something for so long, such as a method, it's better for us to take a step, reflect for a couple days, and make sure that there aren't any blocks, things I need to heal that is either causing me to feel this way because of this manifestation. For example, if I'm manifesting $10,000, but I don't feel comfortable or I feel guilty accepting that money, then that's going to affect the ability for me to manifest that. So you really want to make sure, guys, that you are aligned with it energetically, and you're also allowing yourself to release any energetic limiting beliefs that might be occurring that might prevent you from this manifestation. How to deal with family with a broke mentality. Start just focusing on yourself energetically, on how money means to you, and then you will notice your family and everyone around you will start to have a more abundant mindset. So one of my favorite things that I love to do is sharing my excitement about abundance with my family, in a way that is like they're part of it too. And I put in this energy for myself, but I also create barriers to know that the difference between my beliefs and my family's beliefs. And this is very important for those who are in a toxic household, but also for those who might be manifesting certain things that their family and friends might not be supportive of. So again, that's one of the biggest things that I would say is just really creating boundaries, but also allowing yourself not to change people, but inspire them through your own energy. By raising your vibration, you will notice that they will heal from that limiting perspective as well. Is it possible to truly grow in an environment where you've certainly outgrown, no matter how much you meditate, journal, and reflect, manifest? I just feel stuck. I feel it's hurting my desire for coming. Shadow work. I can't stress enough, guys. Like, when you come from a space of perspective, like in a box, and you just keep seeing the same thing over and over and over again, and you're tired of it, because I know I was tired of it, shadow work. That's what's going to help you. You can keep on wanting things to happen, but if you don't help yourself out, I'm telling you, that day that I woke up and I felt nothing within my soul for that day, because I was going through so much. When I was in the shower, as I do, and I was crying for an hour, at the end of it, I heard within myself, my inner self, say, Shika, like, there is more to this. Get yourself out of this perspective and expand. There's a reason why you're in this space. So don't allow yourself to focus on being stuck. Be careful with the words you use, like saying that, how do I change my environment? You work on understanding that your environment is in your control. You remove all the limiting beliefs that you can't control your environment, right? If you're in a household where people are negative, how can you shift that? How can you change that? How can you protect yourself with that? It's more important for us to take care of our wellness in a way that we can create boundaries, both on an energetic level, but also in a physical realm, and not focus so much on the things we can't change. So hopefully that helps, Dee. Some questions on TikTok. Can you please do a tarot reading? So I do tarot readings, Celine, on privately. So you can message me on Instagram and you can book a private reading with me. I watched your video on how to change your appearance method, and I can say it's literally working. Yay. Yeah, 100%. And it depends, Umi. Like, it depends, like, on each person, right? Like, I just want you guys to know that. Like, I show you techniques that are quick and easy, but that's also going to let you know where you are on your healing journey as well, which is more important. Some questions. Guys, let me know if I'm answering your questions and your thoughts. Dee, I just answered yours. Seems like some people resonated with that as well. Can you show us how to write the 369 method? I'm kind of confused. So quickly, as a little synopsis, because I do have a video on this, but I will share this quickly with you guys. Writing it in present tense, number one. Number two, I am, gratitude should be always in there. I am so grateful. I am so blessed. I am so happy. I am so whatever it is, holding that emotion, hitting on the emotion of gratitude in some level, stating exactly what you want to manifest. So if it's $10,000, state it exactly. The last thing is the why. Why do you want to manifest this thing? So if you want to lose weight, why are you manifesting it? Make sure that you're being mindful of your words. Your affirmation should be short and sweet. 17 seconds is only the activation process. And I talk about this in my video on the 17-second method, so you can go check that out. But the main secrets to a perfect affirmation, whether it's the 369 method or any method, present tense, gratitude, what you want exactly, and why. If you can say those four things, that's really going to hone down to communicate to the universe as much as possible, and make sure that you're aligned as much as possible as well. Questions. So question here we have, I have been currently trying to manifest, I've been currently trying to manifest something yet. I had a dream last night about the opposite. So you're not the first person. Guys, understand that everything's energy, right? There are two reasons why you're having these dreams that are negative to what you don't want to manifest. The first reason is that your fears are starting to seep into your subconscious. You need to release them. The second reason is right now we're going through a huge energetic rebirthing in the world from an extended point of view. Like, we are growing so much. I don't even think we notice. Some of us know that we're growing this much. This world is not going to be the same when we leave outside of this sense of social distancing, if you will, because we're rebirthing. We're waking up to a lot of new things. And in doing that, sometimes we feel the energy of fear from the collective. So for us, we need to make sure that we're not continuing that fear by releasing. And then those fears sometimes start to seep in our subconscious, i.e., our dreams, and affect our dreams. So if you notice that, I want you to, if you wake up maybe in fear or in a nightmare, I want you to release and let that go, because you don't want that thought to be multiplied into a different emotion and an egregore, right? So this is super, super important. And I just want you guys to make sure that you know that. So hopefully that helps. I think this is very important. You guys have been getting that recently, especially with this huge breakthrough that we're going through after the Lion's Gate. Super important. How do you align your desires to manifest? You make sure you're emotionally aligned with your manifestation. If your manifestation with anything is not solely connected to the reasoning of why you're manifesting it, you will lose the vibration and the motivation to manifest that specific thing. So the desire has to come within your soul. You can't, there's no trick to getting your desire. If you really want it, it will come, it will embark itself within your body. But if you don't want it, it will not happen, right? So you have to make sure that you're really focusing on that. Recently, I have been having a slight feeling of the opposite of my goal manifestation. What should I do? Release this. A lot of you guys, I will say right now, as an energy update, a short energy update, August 2020 is breakthroughs. As we went into the full moon, and the new moon's really soon, as you guys know, but the full moon was all about, hey, wake up. You want this? It's time for you to roar with the lion's energy, the Leo energy that you have. We are feeling this fierceness as a collective. And in doing so, a lot of you guys are being challenged for your manifestation. Do you really want it? You're going to have to speak up for it. If the opposite is happening, what is it teaching you? What is it telling you to release? If you keep asking and asking for something over and over again to someone, what's going to happen? If you don't appreciate it and you keep asking, what energy are you going to give up? Desperation, greed, low vibrational emotions. But if we stop, we allow ourselves to bring gratitude and love and that amazing energy that we all have within ourselves, it's going to allow us to take a step back and to actually appreciate the things that we are manifesting into our future. So right now, energetically, there's a lot of masculine energy. We all want things. We want to get things, and that's fine. But your reasoning to why you want them is what's going to continue to allow you to manifest them time and time again. So I hope that aligns with you guys with the manifestation questions. For the last few days, my specific person I've been manifesting has shown up randomly in all my dreams. Even if it's manifesting, should I take that as a sign? Yes. Happy you joined as well, board girl. I'm super happy. And no worries, Savannah and Mia. When you say you see an angel number everywhere, what does that, it scrolled up. What does that mean? Is it in time or like a photo or something? You might see it on a license plate. You might see it whenever you see numbers, a book, you might see it on a grocery store stamp. You just see it everywhere. You look at the time. When you see those numbers and angel numbers, that's a sign that, it's around you and there's a reason why you're seeing it, right? So that's super crucial. Guys, give me a second. I'm gonna put the fan on. It's super hot in here. And I'm it's super hot. So I apologize if you can not hear me properly. But it's super hot. Oh, that feels so much better. I feel so much better. Sorry, guys. Okay. So questions we have. So Kate, look up your angel number. A lot of the meanings would pop up. Yes. So Kate, I actually have a playlist on this, so you can most likely look it up. It's going to help you a lot, and just allow yourself to align. Around 11 years, I had a download. I saw it so clearly in front of me that gifts were waiting for me and held me in my head. But then I looked back on it and key to unlock the faith. Even time I saw this, I saw it locked and it would not unlock. So that's beautiful, Juliet. This is a pivotal time for any of you guys. You're unlocking your gifts, but you're also unlocking what's abundantly yours. expansion, big expansion. It's huge. So get ready, guys. Get ready. It's going to be crazy. I'm going to go on TikTok because you guys have some questions here coming through. Okay, so I've been manifesting a crush back into my life, while yet it is not working. Any tips? One of the biggest things I would say, user 382, is go check out my videos on TikTok. I have a whole series on specific person and exes and just any specific person. I think I have at least 15 videos, so that will help you a lot. I've been doing some shadow work, meditation, some mental work. So guys, I have a question. Shadow work. Are you doing shadow work by yourself or with an energy healer? I just want to make sure that you guys understand what shadow work is. It's deep inner work, but like, what type of ways do you do shadow work? Manifested winning the lottery, and we did. Oh, that's amazing, Jake. Congrats. Jake Kendrick on TikTok just said he won the lottery of 130 million euros. Isn't that amazing? That's so abundant. That is such an abundance. Congrats. Love and light to you. That's amazing. Okay, so questions, guys, you have here. And Juliet, let me know. Like, I would love to learn more about that. We'll talk about that today, I guess, because we have our chat today. So I don't write it down like this. No, you don't. Mia, you can go check out my video. I go over the whole thing. And I do go over the original way of using the 369 method, because a lot of people don't use it. The TikTok way is like another way, but I feel like when you put the affirmation together, you're really going to allow your consciousness to really seep that in, as opposed to separating it. It's just, I feel like that's going to be much better. And it's the traditional way. So I feel like it works with Nikola Tesla's way. So go check out that video if you haven't. Okay, we have another question. No worries, Kate. I saw some videos on TikTok to write it like this. Can crystals help you manifest? Yes, they're great tools for manifestation. Pyrite, for example. Crystal, I love this guy. This crystal is amazing for abundance. Abundance and just knowing your worth of abundance and love, in money or in work or anything that's like a masculine energy of wanting something into your life. This guy's going to be your best friend. It's called Fool's Gold. People call it that. But it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful crystal. You guys can kind of see it. Here it's super shiny, metallic, but this is a really good crystal. So it depends on what you want to manifest. Like, I would suggest, like, depending on what you're manifesting, it would be a different crystal, right? So focus on what you're trying to manifest. That's a good question, Mia. Yeah, so guys, I have a video actually on best crystals to use right now in this time. So go check that out. It's like crystals, cute, like all about how to pick your crystals, like the basic of crystal searching. I might do another video soon, but yeah, I love crystals. They're so, like, they're amazing. They're absolutely awesome. So let me know. Actually, share with me, guys, in the comment section, what is your favorite crystal and why? I'd love to hear as I start to go through the other questions on the DMs. Okay, so how would I manifest someone to lose feelings for me? By doing the disconnecting core. This is by Kayla.Hendreds. This is a really great question. So how do you release and let go of someone who is still attached to you? And I did the releasing detachment rose. I talked about it, but if you guys would like me to do a video on detachment, please put a green little heart chakra, heart emoji thing, not chakra, heart emoji for the heart space. But if you can do that, please let me know. I think it'd be very, very helpful. Can you believe in manifestation yet still believe in religion? Manifestation is not a religion. Manifestation, sorry guys, disconnecting. Can you see me? Okay, good. We're not disconnected anymore. But based on your beliefs, based on your religion. So it's never something that's going to be against what you believe. And that's manifestation. I want to make sure that everyone is like, understands that, because that's a really big part of fully believing. And, you know, Savannah or any other people who have those doubts of manifesting, that's going to affect your ability to manifest if you don't fully believe in it, right? Can you believe, oh, sorry, how should I do with my manifestation when it happens? I write it in my journal. Should I just cut out the paper? So if it's in my journal, I just keep it and I give gratitude to it in my gratitude morning routine. If it's in a piece of paper and like I have papers around, I will like burn it, and because fire can be great for eliminating, but it can also be for releasing as well, which is really big. It's my first time manifesting. I'm trying to manifest weight loss. I've been doing this for 3 weeks and I've since done it. So, board girl, I actually just did a video today at 2:30 p.m. on how to manifest weight loss. And I also have the 369 method on how to manifest weight loss and the law of attraction of how to change your appearance. So, these are the 3 videos I would suggest for you to help you out. I think it will really help you out, just like allowing yourself to expand and, release, releasing that weight for an intentional reason. What do you think is the best way for shadow work? Shadow work is looking into internally and expanding. Personally, my best way is energy healing. Energy healing is the best. It's always great to do meditations and taking breaks and stuff, but the real work is from getting someone who's an expert in it. For you guys who don't know, I do energy healing myself. I do shamanic and Reiki energy healing. So if you're interested in that, you guys can apply to the conscious mentoring. It's linked down below in the little info box. Or you can DM me for any questions that you have on shadow work, or even if you feel called for clarification, card readings are really good for that. But at the end of the day, shadow work is going into your deep self and unlocking that. And I actually have a video on that, user 382, so you can go check that out. Very helpful for you. If I were to manifest a driver's license, how should I write this down? So you would want to, basically say, I am so grateful for having my driver's license. And why are you being grateful for it? So going back to that affirmation I mentioned before, how to write an affirmation, gratitude, what you're manifesting, why you're manifesting it, and exactly what you want to manifest specifically, so you can align that with energetically to the universe. So that's super important. Okay, guys, we're going to do some card readings. I am going to do that. I think it'll be always super, super important. And I'm so excited. So for you guys, if it's your first time, I do a collective card reading first based on the energy of today. So I'm doing my angel cards, and I am also going to be doing my chakra cards. And what else? I feel like that's it. So I'm super excited. If you guys want a card pulled, I will do a few during this. It's Super Chat Card Pull. I feel like that should be the name of it, Super Chat Card Pull. So on YouTube, if you want a card pulled, basically all you have to do is donate what you feel called to energetically. There's a $sign at the bottom, and you can just do that. Choose what card you want. So when you do the donation, you can actually let me know what card you want. Card deck, you can either say for angel cards or chakra cards, and I'll pull a card for you. And then also just say gratitude, because gratitude is beautiful and it's the best way to really unlock that. So I think this will be very helpful. So before we start, I just want you to call you guys to close your eyes with me. And we're just going to take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, in through the nose, out through the mouth, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Ooh, it's frozen. For you guys, it's frozen. We're gonna have to relocate. Okay, TikTok, YouTube, we're gonna have to relocate because I don't want it freezing. Can you guys hear me now? You should be able to see and hear me. Okay. If not, let's. Okay, yay! Awesome. Great. Okay, we're back. Yes, we are. Awesome. So let's do our card reading. We have some issues again. We might have to relocate. Okay. Okay, so we have some beautiful cards. I'm actually, let me know guys if the if the fan is bothering you. It shouldn't, but if it is, let me know. You should be good. And yeah, awesome, great. So the first card that we have is the transformation card. And I really feel like this card couldn't have come at a better time. This card really aligns with things are changing on the cellular level and at a deep healing level. I think a lot of you guys, because there's a pause in your manifestation, I want you to ask yourself in the past couple of days, what are some emotions and things that have come up for you? This is really to allow you to let you know really what is aligning, what is really focusing on your energy. Manifesting is asking us to receive, to want to get something. But here the transformation card is asking us, let's pause, let's reflect, let's focus on celebrating the expansion of our spiritual self, but also celebrating that how have I changed? How has my life changed? And I think this really comes down to environment, like your environment. If it's changed a lot, how has it changed? It's changed for the best. And how can you really evolve and take that all in, right? And I think that's super important. If you're crying right now, this is a time to release. If you're very emotional right now, the new moon's coming. So it's also going to tell us a lot about our inner deep self, the wounds and the emotions that we're experiencing, and how we need to heal them first before we ask for universe to receive. We can still be manifesting, but a lot of you need to balance your transformation and take that time to do the deep healing as well, the shadow work, the slowing down, the processing the changes that have occurred, the strength of the energy that's going on. Your body is feeling overwhelmed. It needs that break. It brings me to my next card, which is dancing with life. How are you dancing with life on a daily basis? Are you constantly just going with it and forcing yourself to, how do I say, suck up the things that are going on and the repetitive trends that are happening in your life? Or are you actually allowing yourself to do something to change your energy? It's time to step up. It's a time to communicate what you truly want to release here. This card came out a lot in the last week as well for you guys. So I think this is a great, just another reminder. Are you dancing with your energy? Are you removing stagnant energy? And if you're not, what do you need to do to change that? The card that fell out for you guys is faith. How can I have more faith in the shifts that are happening for me, not against me? How can I have more faith in all of the things that have been going on in my life? The transformations, good and bad. Bad as perception, but good and releasing. Service. This is a great card for a lot of you guys right now. How many of you guys are someone who, or souls, are some of you who tend to be quite nurturing and give a lot to other people? But when it comes to yourself, it seems like the cup is a little less full. How can you service yourself for you? How can you service yourself for your being? And this part, I really want to share the sentence because it really goes home for me. And I just want to share this with you guys. I attract to whatever you desire if you give up your desire. Are you seeing your life as it really is? Though you wish things were different, often you create just what you need. This is an opportunity to look at where you are today and give up what you think you deserve and start being of service. It's time for you to get out of your stagnant energy. It's time for you to get out of your stagnant space. You've upgraded. You are literally a bigger and better soul. You are so different than what you were before. And I'm saying this so passionately because how many of you guys right now feel like you're not getting the abundance that you want? You're not getting the job that you want. You're not getting, things are just, it just seems like there's always a barrier and you want to remove these obstacles. This is telling you it's time to take a step away from all the old and start to work with the new transformation, the new healing, the new energy that your body, your soul is wanting you to do or you've already been doing. This is a time to do that. And the reason why I'm saying this is because we had one of the most luckiest days 2 days ago, guys. 2 days ago was a transformational time for a lot of you, and it unlocked a lot of things that it just needed to really expand. Self-worth comes back to service. Are you worth that abundance that was shown to you on the Lion's Gate time? Were you worth that abundance that was shown to you when you meditated, when you thought about everything that you dreamed of and what you want to create? Time to share your self-worth. It's time to answer your calling. This is the last card. How are you answering your calling to do what you are meant to do? To fight for what you are meant to take in your life. And this comes from, you notice we got a lot of sacral chakra, creative space, our relationships, that's where it's coming from. How am I serving myself, my self-worth, my self-love? To be open to love, to be open to creative sense of my career, to be open to what I truly deserve. If you're not open to it, you won't be able to get it, right? So come sit in the chair and feel my love, says the great secret. Sit in your throne, take that love, take what you deserve, take your soul calling journey, take the answers that are being given. Don't fall on your space of fear. Don't focus so much on your old self. Allow yourself to embrace this new self out of acceptance, not out of judgment, not out of not feeling worthy of it. I know there's a lot of changes happening for you, but it's meant to happen. It is meant to happen because this new age is pushing us in places that we've never experienced. Unexpected experiences and challenges that we've never had, unlocking gifts that we've always had but never felt like we've had access to. So these are all the things that are really, really healing here with the Lion, the Leo energy, if I will, that is coming through for me when I read these cards for you guys. So let me know what card aligns with you. If you guys would like me to pull a card, donate what you feel called to in the chat. All you have to do is just write down and type in, sorry, I'm going to, excuse me, I'm going to just do whatever card you would prefer. So this one, so the little angel cards, we also have this one, and I will pull a card for the day for you. You just have to give whatever you feel called to for the super chat. If anyone feels called to, I'll give them this time to do so. And Juliet just said all these cards spoke to her. I love it. Yeah, we need to kind of step into our soul purpose more. Stop thinking so much of what you're not doing right. Start thinking of what you're doing properly. You're such strong souls that deserve more than anything. Why are you not stepping into that power? Why aren't you stepping into that worthy? What's the why? What's the reasoning behind it, right? I think that's so important. This card, I felt called to pull it, and it's creating heaven on earth. This is happening. It's shifting. We're in a big new shift, guys. We are going through breakthroughs, growths, huge transitions, things that we are meant to happen, but maybe right now we have not fully accepted it because of our new transformation. Allow yourself to align on all aspects of an energetic level, from a physical standpoint, a mental standpoint, a soul standpoint. We are all different parts of ourselves, or all of your body parts and all of your soul being, or who you are, aligned with what your transformation cellular acceptance is. And if not, how can I accept that fully into this new quantum energy, this new quantum leap that I have created for myself through soul transformation, which is so important. So I hope that really aligned with you guys there. Shannon said that spoke to her. I love it. I love it so much. Amazing. So that is it for today. I hope you guys really enjoyed the live. It was so much fun. That was super, super fun. Let me know in the comment section how you guys enjoyed it. If you had any other questions, keep them for the next live. I will see you guys on Wednesday. We will do another live, another video, and I'm just so proud of you guys. You guys are expanding on such a big level, more than you know, and I feel like this is the time. This is a time for us to expand. This is a time for us to grow. This is a time for us to take our power and hone on down on it, So thank you so much, guys. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up on YouTube, like and subscribe, as well as put notification bells. I will see you guys soon. And if you haven't watched the latest video that came out at 2:30, it is on how to lose weight, 5 secrets to lose weight and manifest it. I feel like it'll be helpful. And it's something that I'm currently using right now, and it's helped me so, so much. So thank you so much, YouTube. I'm sending you guys so much love, so much light. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Bye.